Most people over 40 start noticing small things, forgetting names, losing focus, feeling mentally tired. What they don't realize is that, according to Stanford neuroscientists, something dramatic happens inside the brain around age 44. Molecules that keep your mind sharp begin to shift, accelerating brain aging faster than your body. Left unchecked, it can steal years of mental clarity. But the good news? Neuroscientists have identified 5 early warning signs, and the proven ways to reverse them. In this video, we're diving into what scientists are calling the 44-year-old brain crisis. You'll discover 5 key warning signs that signal your brain is aging faster than it should, plus the research-proven strategies that can genuinely reverse these changes at the molecular level. Stick around till the end, because your midlife brain isn't declining, it's transforming. And this is your opportunity to steer that transformation in your favor. In 2024, Stanford Medicine released a groundbreaking study in Nature Aging. They followed 108 adults between ages 25 and 75 and found a sudden molecular shift happening precisely around age 44. Dr. Michael Snyder explained, "We're not just changing gradually, there are dramatic transitions that reshape how the body and brain function. These molecular changes affect how your brain manages inflammation and energy. In other words, your brain's repair system begins to fall behind. But identifying the signs early gives you the power to protect and even rebuild it." Number 1. Sleep disruption after 40, struggling to drift off at night, finding yourself wide awake at 3 a.m. Research from the UCSF Memory and Aging Center reveals that disrupted sleep in your 40s can forecast brain deterioration a decade and a half down the line. Here's the catch: hitting 7 hours isn't enough if your sleep is constantly interrupted. Broken sleep patterns actively harm the gray matter in regions critical for memory formation, potentially aging your brain by 3 to 4 years beyond your actual age. Number 2. Processing speed decline tasks that used to be automatic now take longer. See calculating a tip, following a recipe, remembering a name. You pause, think, double-check. And it's not because you're careless, it's because your brain's internal wiring isn't firing as quickly as it used to. According to researchers at the UCSF Memory and Aging Center, this slowdown in processing speed often reflects early changes in the white matter, the network of fibers that connects different regions of the brain. When these connections lose efficiency, even simple mental tasks require more energy. That's why you might feel mentally tired after what used to be effortless. Your brain is literally working harder to complete the same job. The good news is that white matter can remain adaptable well into midlife. Regular exercise, mentally stimulating activities, and consistent sleep have all been shown to preserve these neural highways and keep your thinking sharp. Number 3. Multitasking struggles. If you can't listen to a podcast while cooking or text while watching TV, it's not just distraction. Researchers at Stony Brook University describe a critical midlife window when neurons begin to lose quick access to energy, the fuel that powers focus and coordination between brain regions. When that fuel delivery slows, your brain starts prioritizing one task at a time to conserve energy. This makes multitasking feel harder, even for simple activities that once felt effortless. It's an early sign of declining neuronal efficiency, not a loss of intelligence. The good news is that exercise, stable blood sugar, and deep mental rest can restore the brain's flexibility to handle multiple tasks again with clarity and calm. Number 4. Working memory lapses. Forgetting why you entered a room or losing track mid-conversation. The National Institute on Aging notes that this reflects early hippocampal wear, the region that manages short-term memory and learning. The good news is that this part of the brain can recover when you make consistent, healthy changes to your daily habits. Number 5. Shorter attention span. Can't read for long or find your mind wandering during meetings. Studies show that sustained attention declines in midlife due to prefrontal cortex fatigue. This part of the brain controls focus and decision-making, and like a muscle, it weakens without proper rest and stimulation. Number 1. Optimize sleep architecture. Dr. Christine Yaffe from UCSF recommends 7 to 9 hours of consistent, high-quality sleep. Same bedtime, same wake-up time. Deep sleep is when your brain flushes toxins and repairs connections. Create a sleep sanctuary. Cool room, no screens 2 hours before bed. Number 2. Cognitive cross-training. The Harvard Brain Health Initiative suggests challenging different parts of your brain regularly. Learn a new language, instrument, or hobby that forces new patterns of thought. This cross-training builds cognitive reserve, a natural defense against aging. Number 3. Prioritize cardiovascular health. The Mayo Clinic reminds us, what's good for your heart is good for your brain. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week, plus 2 strength sessions. Regular movement increases blood flow and brain-derived neurotrophic factor, the growth fertilizer for neurons. Number 4. Adopt Mediterranean-style nutrition. Johns Hopkins researchers found that diets rich in omega-3s and antioxidants protect against brain inflammation. Eat fatty fish twice a week, berries daily, and use olive oil as your main fat. These foods enhance neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself. Number 5. Manage chronic stress. The Stanford Stress and Health Lab warns that chronic cortisol speeds up brain aging. But just 10 minutes of meditation or breathing practice each day can lower cortisol and protect gray matter. Calm mind, younger brain. Number 6. Brain-supporting nutrients and supplements. Many neuroscientists agree that certain nutrients can help sustain cognitive performance, especially when daily nutrition isn't enough to meet the brain's demands. Research from Harvard and the National Institute on Aging highlights several compounds now being studied for their role in cognitive resilience. Magnesium L-threonate, shown in early studies to enhance memory and synaptic density by improving magnesium levels inside brain cells. B vitamins, particularly B6, B9, folate, and B12, which support neurotransmitter balance and help reduce homocysteine levels linked to cognitive decline. Lion's mane mushroom, a natural extract gaining attention for its potential to stimulate nerve growth factors and support neuroplasticity. These nutrients are not replacements for a balanced diet and certainly not shortcuts to better brain health. They work best when combined with the habits we've discussed: good sleep, movement, and mental challenge. Before adding any supplement, always consult your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional to ensure safety and suitability. Used responsibly, these nutrients can complement your lifestyle and help protect long-term brain function. Here's the hopeful truth: these midlife brain changes are not permanent. Stony Brook University identified a critical recovery window between ages 40 and 55. During this time, consistent lifestyle changes can restore brain function within 3 to 6 months. Neuroplasticity, your brain's power to form new connections, never disappears. It just needs the right conditions to thrive. Common mistakes that speed up brain aging. Many people make these mistakes, ignoring sleep quality while focusing only on hours, assuming forgetfulness is just getting older, waiting until symptoms get severe before acting, or relying on one quick fix instead of a balanced approach. Your brain needs a system, not a shortcut. Let's recap. Sleep deeply and consistently. Keep learning new things. Move your body daily. Eat to feed your neurons. Manage your stress. And, when appropriate, support your brain with evidence-based nutrients under professional guidance. All the information we shared today is grounded in peer-reviewed scientific research, and the links to those studies are available in the video description. Our next video explores what science says about melatonin, magnesium, and other supplements that can improve sleep quality. So make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications to get it as soon as it's released. And let us know in the comments, which warning sign surprised you the most? Because a sharper brain builds a stronger future.